Ninjas, it's Freaky Friday and it's been raining by surprise. So we're not working today because it's Freaky Friday and there's always something freaky going around because we're not working because it's been raining. It just stopped literally a few minutes ago. Been raining all night and then all morning. But that's okay because I'm gonna bring you along for the ride with me today. We're gonna talk about a few things and show you a few things, talk about a few things, you know, the ninja stuff. Getting ready to pay taxes on my property, assessment property taxes on my business. They come knocking on my door every year. But Nick, what are you talking about, man? Okay. We'll get to it in a second. First and foremost, I want to say sgninjas.com. New merch finally dropped last night, midnight. All right. A lot of you been asking about it. A lot of you been talking about it. A lot of you been DMing me. But Nick, when am I gonna get a new hat, Nick? How about the stickers, Nick? How about the shirts, Nick? sgninjas.com. They're up. Thank you. Loyalty, support. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the merch. Took a lot of effort with me and Mama to come up with the design. Drew it out and put it all together. We got stickers, regular small stickers. We also got some real big stickers that can go in the back window of your truck or car. So just check it out, all right? Just check it out. sgninjas.com. All right. Do you guys pay taxes on your property? And what I'm talking about is your assessor property, okay? Now, some of you might say, yeah, when I purchased my home. No, on your business. I don't know if every state does this, but this state does it. And what it is you basically, and I know it's messed up. It really is. You pay taxes on everything you buy. This is another example of how they just want to punch you in the gut and make you quit. You just got to plow through, okay? But what they do is you pay taxes on everything you buy. So for example, I buy the trailer, I pay taxes. I buy the carport, I pay taxes. I bought the shed, I pay taxes. I bought the mowers, I bought whatever, right? And then at the end of the year, they want you to turn it all in, pull it all together, get the total amount and be like, you need to tell us what is the property that, all that stuff you purchased, what is it that you use for your business out of all of that? So you obviously have to turn in only what, you know, the purchases you made for your business equipment. And when you get the total number, ninjas, you got to turn it in. I'm getting ready to show you. And when you turn it in, you got to pay a small little percentage of, I think one of the ladies told me it's a business tax basically, but I mean, it is a assessor property tax. All right. And if I'm talking a little funny, if you guys already have noticed, but if not, you might. That's because I was at a dentist office yesterday. And I've gotten 4 shots and a lot of work done, okay? And I'm not done yet, but the shots are just now starting to wear out, and so I'm kind of, yeah, kind of like sassy talking. I do this every year. And I turn it in, and then when I turn it in, they send me a bill and I have to pay for it. Now, you can definitely use that bill on your taxes to use it as a deduction again. But it sucks. And it's definitely one extra step, I feel like, to make you quit, right? I don't know, to make you quit. So I'm not gonna show you up here where it's got some of the personal information. Nobody cares about that. But I am going to show you down here how it works, how it goes about. Even the truck, you got to turn it in. If you purchase a new truck for your business, you got to turn it in. You pay a business tax on that. So not only do you pay, you get the point, sales tax, you got to pay a business tax too. Oh, gotta love America, man. Woo! I'm not really sure how this is going to zoom in. Focus. Okay, so there's a vehicle section right here. Obviously, I didn't purchase any new vehicles this last year. I purchased Tiny in 2017, as you can see right there. And come on, it won't focus. It's 0.60, so what happens is, as older Tiny gets, it'll drop to 0.40, 0.20, and then so forth. All right. Same thing right here. If you've got like your computers, copiers, fax machines, and tools, which I didn't buy any like big stuff for office or anything like that. But then I got the big jump right up in here, which is $60,000, which is 0.88% on that money. So they're gonna put all this together. They're gonna send me a bill for that, and it's gonna be a hefty one. As you can see, last year, or I'm sorry, the prior year, not last year, 2017, I just had a mower. 2015, I can't remember, of course, detail 2014, 2013. So, and I'm still paying a small percentage even on those, but I'm going to pay a bigger percentage on this. Now, next year, this 60,000, just for an example, is going to go down to 0.75. The following year, 0.63, 0.50, 0.38, 0.25, 0.20, and you get the point. None of these other things are actually have anything to do with lawn care, landscaping, so I just leave that blank. But I do usually fill out one of these, and then if I ever buy another vehicle, this is where it would go. So there you have it. Taxman knocking on the door every year of all area, from all sides, from all areas, from all sides. Every day. When you are a self-employed individual, I feel like you have a huge thing coming against you, because they want you to quit. They want you to fail. In order for you to be controlled by the government and just the society, right? They don't like independency. They don't like self-employed, because when you're self-employed and you're independent, you have more control. You have more say. You work on your time, your schedule. You do what you want to do, basically, and they don't like that. And you're able to control your money better. You're able to decide how much you want to spend, how much you want to not spend. So there is that control thing. I feel like corporate America would rather you just work for a manufacturer, an office, whatever, and they will deduct those taxes out of your check every week, and then you'll get a little refund at the end of the year. Speaking about refunds, been talking to a lot of people. You also been seeing it on TV. Sounds like a lot of people are not getting back what they are expecting. Really bad. I'm talking really bad. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Why are the middle class getting hurt with refunds, right? Taxes, their taxes went down. Has nothing to do with me, of course. I don't ever get a refund. I haven't gotten a refund in 6, 7 years, maybe 8. 6, 7, 8 years. So you know, it doesn't have anything to do with me, but what I hear and what I see and TV, and then also just talking personally to some people locally here that I know, their refunds are getting screwed this year. So if you're expecting a hefty refund like you have been the past several years, good luck from what I hear. So I don't know what's up with all that, what's going on, but I got to get going. All right, I got to get going. I got to go turn this in and stop by the bank, deposit some checks. Woo! And here I am, ninjas, at the assessors of property, which is right next door to the county clerk tag and title office, right up in there. So this is where I go every year to turn in my paperwork. And then, of course, a few days later, about a week, maybe 2 at most, they send you a bill. So let me know if this is something that happens in your state, if you do this. I don't know if it's every state. I would guess it is, but maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Everybody's different. So let me know down below in the comment section, does this happen in your state? Do you have to turn in at the end of the year all the purchases that you've done for your business? And you have to pay a small little business tax on it, even though you paid the sales tax when you were buying it. Let's go in. And we're back. Turned it in. Lady went over a whole list, everything I filled out that I showed you. She checked everything off, asked me a few questions, of course, kind of explaining what the changes were, because they don't ask for like detailed description, but definitely just the amounts. So we went over all that, turned it in. She said thank you, and that was it. Super easy, but just an additional cost of being self-employed and running your own business. Crazy stuff, but part of running a business, I guess, if you want to stay legal and you know, try to do everything correctly, so that way you don't have any issues down the road. Back home, got another sticker that came in with a letter. We're going to read the letter here in a minute, but it's from Mussy Mowing and More. So I want to say thank you for sending that out to me. Real nice sticker. I went ahead and put it over here in the corner. I'm trying to kind of fill these out with these and then just kind of even them out as they're filling up nicely. And then of course we got plenty of room over here still. So a lot of stuff came in. You guys know about the box. We're going to install that. 2 more backpack blower racks came in, and then of course 2 Sure cages for Sure cans came in as well. Excuse me. Husqvarna sent me 2 backpack sprayers. I don't know why they sent me 2. One would have been perfectly fine, and I'm assuming maybe they figured Sassy can use one while I use the other. Which is pretty cool. Not a big deal. I want to say thank you to Cameron and Husqvarna team. I'll be checking these out. I did pop this one open. They're the same thing. I didn't take it out or anything yet. But so I'll be reviewing that and checking that out. And so stay tuned on that. They look pretty durable, pretty sturdy. They also sent me the 3 position trimmer racks. They also sent me the 2 position trimmer racks right underneath it, because I do have 3 on the side and 2 on the very front where I keep that bed redefiner. The sticker was sent by Robert and Carrie. Right there. I don't know if it'll focus. Robert and Carrie are from Arizona, I believe. And the letter says, I've been watching your videos since you hired. Haha, wow. Employees are always a challenge and now sassy. Comments all day that are not able to be shown. Keep up the great work. Love the videos, and I hope to make the can't read that. Stretch wall, strengthen wall. Here's to a great 2019. Robert, thank you so much. Thank you to Robert and Carrie for sending an awesome sticker. And the wall, the locker frame is filling up real nicely. I have been using the Echo Power Blender 2-cycle oil for the last 2-3 seasons. Never really given me any issues. A little bit cheaper. But it did just fine. I usually buy this stuff by the bulk, like big box, so I always purchase this. But this year, I'm changing it up to the Echo Red Armor, and it is a little bit more expensive. But guys, it is also like it has a stabilizer fuel in it for up to 2 years, and basically it's already got stuff in it that a lot of these stabilizing companies or stabilizer that they sell that you can like put in your weed eaters and your mowers and stuff to kind of winterize it. The dealer told me that this basically has that stuff in it, so that's why it's a little bit more expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot this season and see if I can tell any difference just as far as how the weed eaters run and stuff like that. Do you guys have any preference? Have you tried this one or have you tried this one? Can you tell a difference? I don't know, but I was willing to pay a little bit extra and go with these. Take care. Thanks. Loyalty is key. Peace.